So now it's time to try some washes combining wet and wet with other colors. So we're going to try just a little more, about a 3 or 4 inch square. You can see how I use my hand. You're going to need your water, your brush, your paint, and something to blot with. So I'm going to go ahead and this is a wet and wet exercise. So what you want to do is get your square wet. Now, not drippy wet, but wet. And now you can kind of see the shimmer there where it's absorbing into the paper, but it's going to make a nice soft edge. So I'm going to start in by laying a color, and you can do this in whatever order or whatever color you want. And now I'm going to add another color near it and let those two colors blend together. Make sure you use colors close to each other on the color wheel so you don't get mud. And that's going to blend a little bit. Now I'm going to add a third color, a little bit of green into the yellow. I don't want to put the green in the red though, okay, because it will get muddy. And I'm just going to pop in some colors around there and just experiment and watch how it softens and bleeds out. And you're just kind of exploring how wet paint and color works, because we've kept things dry at this point, colors solid next to each other and letting them dry and then painting. Now you're going to get a little wet. Now if it's too wet, it's going to go everywhere and make a mess. So when you're done, you're going to try another one. So this time I'm not going to get the whole piece wet. I'm going to get it all wet except for a circle or a shape in the middle. So the water only goes where there's wet or water, or the paint only goes where there's water. So I'm going to start and just kind of circle my circle with some color. And you can see I got close to it because at the bottom, see where it's kind of soft? Okay, and so it's bleeding into the circle. At the top, it got a little hard right there. So that's because I went into the circle with my brush. So I'm going to take my clean, dry brush, just a little moist, and run it across the edge, and that's going to make it soft. So try a couple of these now.